Kwame in the middle. He's got Kobe and Spush in the backcourt with Luke and Lamar down on the baseline. Kobe over Jackson. And inside, Kwame had the inside position on Jermaine O'Neal. Stayed around the rim. Lamar working against Foster. Early entry. Kwame, mismatch. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. He got Jermaine O'Neal up in the air.
Before he got him up in the air, did you see him bounce Jermaine under the basket? Very close to an offensive foul, but the officials ruled possibly a little bit too much acting. But you run into the body of big Kwame Brown, you're going to pay the price. There's one bump, then whoops. No pregame meal, bite on that one. And he says, man, I actually feel great. And that move looked like he felt great.
Yeah, he is running their half-court set. Early entry, Kwame, and the inside position. Boy, I thought he dunked it.
Nice couple of passes.
And that time, Kwame says, no more of these finger rolls with my hand.
I'm serious now. I mean, you think I'm joking. When he gets the ball and he gets a foot from the basket, he literally should try to dunk just about everything because he has those finger rolls that seem like they don't roll, so he's missing them. You got a much better chance of getting to the charity stripe.
O'Neal gets inside and finishes up his own. How do you really feel about that, though?
I don't know.
It's a two-point ball game, 17-15. O'Neal with 6 to lead the Pacers.
Guards want to be power players, and power players want to be guards.
Kwame, jump hook, soft touch. He set it up. 4-point lead. Now you got to get back. Steven Jackson blocked by Kobe. Kobe timed it, got it cleanly. It goes the other way.
Kobe says, hey, I want to stay on that first-team all-defense.
Kwame, and he's going to the line. Boy, what about the footwork and the way he kept his pivot set?
That one looked really nice. He showed like 4 different moves. The move that Steven Jackson wanted to see was Kobe not blocking his shot. Goes up with the left head fake. No, I didn't go for that one. I went for the shot, though. Nothing but B-A-L-N and wall.
Checking in, got his second on our free throws. That was after the win against the Clippers. He goes, we always make them in practice.
Well, they do. And the problem with, let me tell you, I'm serious. Players do make them in practice, but the difference is in a game, you don't get to go to the free throw line and shoot 10, 15 in a row. You shoot 2. And so you got to...
Got Luke downstairs on a little stutter step. It's Kwame all the way hard to the hole this time with 2 hands. And Kobe on the assist.
You see what happens with the defenders when you go up with some power? They get out of your way. If they think you're going to always be cute, because I like it. Do that as Jermaine O'Neal picks up an offense. Move your feet, Kwame. Show me you got all the skills necessary. That was a
Granger dangerously almost out of bounds. It stays in for the miss by Dan, and right back with a little slip inside. Kwame can't get it. It's too strong. Knocked out of bounds.
Put in. They just did the job. Here's Kwame all over the offensive boards, just carving out position inside, getting the hit, getting Jermaine O'Neal another foul, backing him in, jump hooking over him. He's showing a lot of good footwork, that power, quickness.
Aggressiveness offensively, but the rest of the guys just have to continue playing the way they have.
What a pass. Kwame to Farmar. Run your sets, it'll work.
I mean, defensively, you have to see the basketball. All Jordan did was throw it into the post and cut. And Tinsley had no clue where the ball was.
So the give and go, and Farmar has Kwame activity again. And it'll be a foul going the other way, a bad break. Now, I bring up the activity by Kwame because Stu, he had 3 blocks and 3 steals against the Clippers on Saturday night.
You see on this play how...
Great news, Patrick. Exceptional news.
Well, I would say he's coming back into the game or else there's no reason for him to be out here.
Kwame, Luke Walton, what a bounce entry. Are they looking for each other tonight?
What a catch and finish by Kwame, showing soft hands on the play. Not to admit it, I mean, they don't feel it. They don't know what they've done wrong. You watch the film, then you say, well, maybe that is a travel. That's why it's so important. I can't emphasize it enough to work on the fundamentals.
First 9 minutes of the 4th. Kwame deep into the clock, has to make a move, and he does. Right by O'Neal, who has got 5 fouls. Kwame with the pressure on puts the Lakers up by 9. He's got 13. Back. Man, good entry for Kwame. Strong, you wanted it, you got it. The 2-hander, Lakers by 10, and it's Kwame once it got down to 7 and then back to 8. That's come through.
Kwame saying, look, if they're going to run their offense through Jermaine O'Neal, let's run ours through me.
Sasha is coming up with the steal. Final 2 minutes with the Lakers back to a double-figure lead. And Kwame's going to stay on the floor. And it's going to be a charge on O'Neal. He's gone. Not Kwame. He picks up number 6.
That's the second time in this game that Kwame has moved his feet in order to draw the offensive foul. So Jermaine O'Neal is headed to the shower. He might make a stop at the bench, stay with his team for a little while, but he's done for tonight. Not happy about it, as I would expect him not to be. Anybody happy? Kwame does a good job of moving the feet, getting the contact, and says, yeah, finally. That's the same thing that happened the last time when you called a blocking foul on me. So, Kwame, you did your job. Now, don't.
With 10 on the shot clock, now Smush. And it is over. Radmanovic, you deserve it. Glad with the assist. Boy, that's breaking it down.
Wow. I like the way Kwame finishes, don't you? No cuteness, you know.
No finger rolls.
He's not one of those guys that throws up any finger rolls.
He hasn't had a finger roll since the first 10 seconds.
He's wired into our broadcast. Flush it down, Kwame. That's my man.
Boy, he got that shot down. Luke goes into double figures with it. 10, 6, and 7. Boy, filled the box tonight. And that'll do it. They've got tacos. Now, of immediate concern, Kobe's health and his ankle.
Yeah, but obviously it can't be too severe, or Kobe would not have come back out. The training staff, Gary Vitti and staff, would not have allowed him to come back out. So I'm anxious to see